Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening.
Let's do it. We better Sierra Madre, bit of dead money.
Humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
I'm sure.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow.
I won't let him talk too much because
play stupid, play clever.
The way it sounds.
The mistake of saying no. That call.
Well, I'll let him introduce himself at least.
Take your head
And I'm
with
not
it.
listening to him the rest of this. What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
Alright, so I need others to pull this heist off. Who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8.
Shy Bonsai, welcome back.
Find all 3 and get them here.
Sub for 10 months?
Then we'll talk.
While being sub for 10 months?
And
That's
should
20
you get
months.
any ideas
Nice.
about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre,
I intend to be here for at least that much. So congrats.
All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Hey Twisted, good to see you. Sorry, I'm only looking at the chat now, so now that I've got them all up. Let's have a little look here. Press this button and that should be us good to go. Good to go. Brilliant. Alright. Let's get... I'm not going to help you.
When you came into the bunker,
just no.
you saw a victim. Their
Not
head
today.
blown off with
Hey everyone that's
this
just tuned in.
open. The city is filled with other stories. Many such stories. Is no your choice?
Nope, not helping you.
Then you are of no use.
I'm dead. The sound is crackling for Father Elijah because his audio in the game does crackle. I'm not crackling. But he crackles. That's why I said I won't be listening to him the whole time. Like, you got the intro there, and now I'm just, like... A lot of people forget that he does crackle. Like, I remember when I was playing on my Xbox many years ago, I was sitting going, is my headphones broke? That is the way he sounds. I get why they do it. But my goodness, like, at least after the first encounter, he should be like, oh, I fixed my radio with my great intellect, and now you can hear me better. So you will not be hearing Father Elijah from this point on. Although I'm not going to lie, I didn't intend to see this intro again, but it turns out that we failed it. We failed the DLC.
Sierra Madre Casino.
If you missed it, you got to see it again. I can't skip
legend,
this.
Curses,
I can skip him, but I can't skip this.
About it lying in the middle of the city.
But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening.
First New Vegas DLC I ever played, and you have no idea how many times I died. I'm going to try my best not to die.
In the wastes.
I mean, I let him kill me there. I let him.
Just waiting for someone to...
But welcome in, everybody. It is great to have you all here.
That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Hard part is letting go, of course. Of course it is. So yes. Let's skip this. No more audio jumping.
Are you listening?
Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. What rifle? That rifle? The Cloud? Will it kill me? Is the place safe? Are the holograms bad? Oh, my. Radios and speakers, oh, my. Well, what do you need me to do? Alright, I'll find the other people. Come back here. That's all I needed to know. Where is my favorite garbage can? This garbage can is the best garbage can, because if anyone watched the 100% run for Fallout New Vegas, you'll know I stored everything in that garbage can. I left this DLC with everything.
Try to leave. I'll set off your caller.
Bethesda delayed something. Say it ain't so. Oh dear. Well, welcome in, everybody. So I do have a few things I want to chat about today while we're just playing through this DLC. This is not for the story side of things. I am literally just, if anything, I'm going to try and speedrun it.
The speakers emit a signal that will set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
What? Hollow rifle's crap. Oh. Help! NCR, come help me. Knife spear. There we go. Can repair that bad boy up. And now, we're going to go all melee in this. So yeah, West Virginia has been announced. It will be in the town of Sutton. This is the Fallout Fans celebration in May. I think it's only a 2-day event, not a 3-day event. I don't even know if the Fallout New Vegas Day in Nevada is 2-day or 3-day. If anyone could give me a confirmation on that, I'd appreciate it. Is New Vegas in Nevada this year, or next year, is it 1 or 2 days? Hey Fender, hey Tony, hey Alton. It's still 3 days? Some VIP. I'm not ragging on them. It's like VIP tickets $250.
Picking up an
for both events.
Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is
useless. Yes, they have booked a hotel in Sutton, right, for the event. Jade, I hope you're well. Welcome in. They have booked a hotel, but I think there's only like 45 rooms. So, you know, Buffalo Bills was like, what, 5-6 times the size? There's no hotels nearby. And, like, well, I don't know. You know, I'm not saying I'm getting cold feet, but boy, oh boy, it is gonna be a crazy time for me to get there. Not even factoring others in. Like, I have to fly to an airport in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, I have options to get me from the airport to the event. But then it's working out, well, how long do I stay at the event? How long will I arrive before the event? It'll obviously depend then on the help that gets me from the airport in the middle of nowhere to the place. And then when do I book my return flight? Can someone drive an RV? There's so many questions I have, and I don't have a lot of answers. So, and then I don't even intend to book anything until January, February time anyway. So I don't know, that event's a little up in the air. I still have my ticket. I'm going to keep my ticket, obviously, but I intend to go to it. I have every intention to go, but if it turns into like some astronomically expensive, overly complicated, difficult to arrange event, you know, I will maybe put a pin in it, maybe just offload the ticket or something, because I have the ticket anyway, so, you know, maybe someone can go and enjoy it. But I do intend to be there. But I don't know. There's just a few things to that I'm a little confused by. A little kerfuffled. Other than that, though, I can't wait. West Virginia seems awesome, so... Awesome and in the middle of nowhere. That's fair. The only upside would be meeting King, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of upsides. Like, there's a lot of people that would be there. I do think it will be an amazing event, but I just need to confirm from my side that it's, you know, it's worthwhile getting there, because it's probably going to be a solo trip for me, because it's going to be very, very difficult to get anyone to go this soon. You didn't see anything, hologram. I drove 6,211 miles round trip to Vegas. I think you can drive 100. I wouldn't drive in the States, so that's the only thing for me. Like, I wouldn't be my sort of cup of tea. I'm drinking a cup of tea right now. We are in DLC. We are indeed. Okay, so you, the community, have helped an awful lot at all times. But recently we've been making a few changes to the channels and everything, and I've decided that running things by you seems to be the most productive thing. There's a clinic basement. So, today I have a new conundrum. So you know the way we have Thomas Explores Live? Well, I'm not getting rid of that channel. That channel is staying. So the VODs need to go somewhere. So, because a lot of you still have your mugs on YouTube, and a lot of you have told me that you would prefer to keep your mugs on YouTube, and I can't transfer them or anything, I'm faced with a choice of smacking the generator and blowing it up. So, what I was thinking, right, is I could, it'll probably annoy people jumping back and forth, but you're seeing what I like to call a process in the making. What did I turn? How long will we get through this bit? Because I don't know. The amount of times I've played this, I think I would remember. View the terminal that I need. No. I think there's something in one of you. Okay, I'll start taking the chips. Man's trying to show off his ability here, and he is, as you can see, I'm accomplishing it pretty well. Can I disable this? Oh, well, that makes it easier. Hey, Raven Skull. On time, yes. Most have my 2-year mug on YouTube. Exactly. So I may go back, and a lot of you watching on YouTube may appreciate this. I may go back to live streaming to the main channel. and Twitch can be automated to throw the VODs up to Thomas Explorers Live. And then I'll rename it Thomas Explorers Live VODs or something, or Thomas Explorers VODs, or, you know, I can rename it. The reason being is because when it gets memberships and everything, like, I would never expect anyone to pay $2 on YouTube across 2 separate channels, and a lot of you have been very loyal to the main channel, and it needs to, you know, I think an easy medium would be stream to the main channel, have all the VODs and all the clips on Thomas Explorers Live, maybe rejig the name because it might get a little confusing, and primarily focus on Twitch. You know, streaming on Twitch, have a YouTube and a Facebook live stream going, VODs on that channel. I think it's a much nicer route. If anyone has any opinion on that, let me know. Sorry, I just having a good stretch here because I just woke up. I think that's a good compromise. I think so, you know, because my fear is the VODs. The VODs were cannibalizing views on my main channel, and I didn't like that because, you know, I kind of do this for a living, so I have to think like that. But I also don't want to inconvenience people that have supported me so amazingly to this point. So I think we'll do that, and then it means no one needs to really worry about the other channel unless you want to watch the VOD. And if you want to watch the VODs and, you know, like, if VODs are your thing, at least you have a place to go to. So it'll probably be the last time I live stream on Thomas Explorers Live. Although, that being said, I need to break that. I thought destroying the... Oh wait, is this it? I can't run back because it will explode. Probably need on that terminal. Wait a second, I have an idea. How we get by this? Anyways, I've been talking so much about myself. How's everyone's day been? Have you all had a good time? Hope things are going well. I need a science skill at 25. You'd think I'd have that by now. Surely have something for science. Science. No? I have nothing for science. Oh. I need a mentats. So as you can tell, we're consolidating everything. Speaking of mentats, we're consolidating a lot of things into Thomas Explorers, into the main channel. My plans and everything are in motion, and it's going to be great. Wait till you see the first game that's a full playthrough that'll be uploaded, will blow some of your minds. Plus, I don't even have to rush. You know what I mean? I've set myself a goal of every week you'll get a full playthrough of at least one game. I can upload a maximum to 12 hours. So, I mean, if a game goes longer than 12, it will be multiple episodes, but it won't, you know, it'll be kept pretty long. Jade working? No. Right. I busted open this basement, and I thought that turned off this. I've messed up. I have messed up. I have messed up. I have messed up. Stop it. Let me out. No. Do you know what, Ravenskull? That's a very good point. Sometimes I do rush and I'm like, oh, I need to get this done, or, oh, you know, like, honestly, if I just sit and enjoy and play a game, it makes life so much easier. Right. I'm not saying I'm giving up, but I do think I need to unlock that terminal, if memory serves me right. I never tend to run or I I've never encountered this problem because I always run such a high science and lockpicks like build. But regardless, I'm to start smacking people. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, or even on Twitch, if my main channel is where you normally resided, that is where we will be from tomorrow onwards.
The villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate.
Fun fact, this was my most hated DLC until the 100% run. And when I played the 100% run, I found a new love for it. Like, I didn't take my time with it. And I was always like, I just wanted this DLC out of the way every time I played it. But when I did the 100% run, took my time with it and explored everywhere, I actually could appreciate how amazing a DLC this is. When you talk to people, the stories from all the main characters and their lore, the lore of the place itself is pretty mad.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
I mean, if you hit this DLC and you're like 100 in most skills...
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me. Can't take any chances on the table. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If you're who I think you are, can't let you came to fetch dog.
Guess they didn't expect you to go through it this quick. Look at that Grognag comic. How would you ever see that?
Then you and I voice to the cage above can talk. Let me speak to the beast inside.
Well, technically, that made more sense. Hey, Liv.
Watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
Oh. But then again, if you go to a DLC like Lonesome Road, like Lonesome Road is probably the most difficult. It's the most difficult in terms of enemies. Like, there are enemies you pretty much have to kill to get by. And there's very, very few ways to cheese a Deathclaw on that highway. Boy, I tried. NCR radio still doesn't work. Okay, so... Hey, cheers, Nevers, for giving out a wee sub to Raven Skull, Hangy. Did I? Nope. Oh.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement. In the cage. Now that I'm awake,
Lonesome Road is...
Dog goes back in the cage.
See, Lonesome Road
Dog
isn't a
knows
very
I'm
open
here,
worlded one.
but can't
It's more
do
like a linear
anything
quest.
about it. I'm his conscience. Keep
You
him
know,
tame,
old world blues,
keep
very
him from
open.
hurting us,
Honest Heart's very
doing
open.
foolish things.
Even this is
I've
open
been
enough,
trapped
I
in
guess.
here for some time. Then you come along and let me
Treasure
out.
Train. Thank you, Jeanette.
So,
I'm just going to default to
you opened
giving
my
Jeanette a thank you
cage
for
for
that.
a
I don't even know who
reason.
caused it. It didn't say who caused it.
Now,
It was never
I
in
want
someone
to know
else.
why.
But Jeanette, it wasn't me. That sounds like something. That sounds like something someone that caused it would say. So modest. You have multiple personality disorder. Trauma caused this?
Trauma.
Cheers, Brian.
Yes,
Maybe it
in
was
a
Brian.
manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it.
Probably one of the
name he
most
carved in his
interesting
chest.
characters in
To
the
remind
game.
him of who he is, he inflicts
Cheers,
pain
Nanamo
on
and Kenny.
himself to silence me, when all I
Nay.
try to do, he cuts, hurts, and tries to murder
Tracy.
me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply
Hey,
change
Jag.
cages,
Evening.
like the ones
Evening, sir.
here.
Do anyone else think the combos thing is very TikTok-esque? Is anyone getting TikTok vibes from it? Cheers, Shy Bonsai. Doing some chores in, listening, pretending you're all forcing me to be productive. Hey, sometimes all you need is a bit of background noise, which apparently I'm a specialist in here. If there was ever a skill that you could do, it's not a bad one.
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy.
I used to
before
fall
going
asleep to
in
your
the
longer
cage.
videos, Thomas, I won't lie.
Now you're here,
Ah.
and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash.
I do intend to do a lot more longer
Interesting.
form videos. See, I use YouTube videos to fall asleep, so it's an honor for someone to say they use mine for the same reason. Jeanette, thank you for the bits. If that collar is active inside you, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you
I love the
here,
dialogue with
to
this
me.
dude. I'll really let him
And
talk.
now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
So how the hell did you, or whatever, whoever, how'd you eat these collars?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside.
I had a great
alive
weekend.
Again.
Mostly recovering.
And we're
But
trapped here until it goes
did you all
cold.
see the? Did you all see the? What's it called? The Fallout Season 2 premiere in Australia. That's what I was looking for.
5 subscriptions
Cheers,
to the
Tracy. Hey,
community.
Mama Explorers just came in. 5 subs. Wow. Thank you, Mom. Mother has arrived. Big entrance. I use sleep music because if I had a vid, I'd end up watching it not sleeping. Appreciate it, Mama Explorers.
Jeanette 120.
A couple of those
gifted
people.
5
Jeanette
subscriptions
get
to
dropped
the
5.
community.
I can't you, Jeanette. Woo! It was Jeanette. I knew it. I knew it was Jeanette. Oh, that's awesome of you. Thank you so much. Gotta love a 35% off for 5 or more. There we go. With the treasure trains, there's meant to be a load of other ones coming. Jason with 5. Whoa.
J Orlando
Thank
22
you.
gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you very much. Maybe you shouldn't go shoving old world tech in your stomach.
As if I had a choice.
Oh, the chat here is
Sometimes
great. We
instinct
love the
takes
banter.
over,
It is
and that's when
unbelievable.
I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way.
Cheers, Jade, Kenny,
After all,
Stinky.
You wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
I will drop thank yous. Hey, Rick. Thanks for the sub. No worries, man. Who'd that come from? That came from Jeanette. No, that came from Jason. Sorry, that was Jason's one. That was Jason's. I just scrolled up. That was the first one I've seen. Cheers, Jason. Cheers, Jeanette. Cheers, Mama Expo. Good things come in threes. So I have my good 3 things. So love to see it. You wouldn't have locked in there if you didn't have a key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here.
The key?
I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well,
Sir Catherine
he would
gifted
just
5
do whatever he
subscriptions.
commanded.
Oh, thank you so much,
as
Circa, for
always.
sending in
And
5
I can't
subs.
have that.
We have just gained in the last couple of minutes 20, at least 20 new explorers. Welcome aboard. Has Mama Explorer recovered from New Vegas? No. Although I'm sure she can answer that, but I don't think anybody's fully recovered yet. We're definitely not there. But cheers, thank you so much, Circa, and Jason, and Jeanette.
Dog.
Kenny with 5.
obeys.
Whoa.
Yes.
We all love a
Pennington
seal.
gifted
Why?
5 subscriptions
Do you
to the
have some
Cheers,
community.
Kenny. I
means of
appreciate it, my man.
contacting the old man?
Thank you very much. That's wild. Boom. A sneaky treasure train turns into all this. That is wild. I can play his voice of an audio log.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Yes, if you have just recently got a sub there, be sure to join the Discord. We links there. Even if you're not a sub, you can still join it because in a couple of people it'll be open to the public. So, you know, anyone can join. You do need an active sub to be able to participate. This is for spam purposes. But honestly, if you just come over to Twitch, we can certainly look after you. I love my community. And I'm not just saying this at the end of a treasure train. Like, I really do. In every aspect. I was so excited to come back from Vegas to stream. I had missed you all an awful lot. I almost had FOMO. And I don't tend to have FOMO. Like, I conquered that years ago. But yeah, calm down. Follow me willingly. I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did...
I like
you
bringing
won't
dog
escape this
about,
place
or
alive.
dog or god
I'd
about, because
shatter
they're
every
so
one
good
of
at just
your
tearing
limbs
people
to
up.
splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre, so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach.
This dude is
as
such
you
a way with
die.
words. It was so fun to have you back. I missed all of you too. I'm glad I was also missed. That always makes me feel better. Must be doing something right. He's rambling. I always ramble. Isn't that like what I always do? Okay. I have the power to let dog out. I can't convince you I'm not here, so I'll prove it.
Prove it. How?
I can just let him out. I think if I let him
Words
out,
are
he's pretty
worthless.
chill about it. Not you, Thomas. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, that's kind of part and parcel here. We had such a great time. I'm glad. My parents really did have a good time. As I said, one of the defining moments, the two defining moments tended to involve alcohol. Because it was when my dad walked over to the machine and just smacked down the max bet. And we won. Like, it was a really good father-son moment. I did enjoy that. Did you miss me too? Of course they missed you, John. They didn't have the privilege of meeting you in person like I did and finding out that you're awesome. And I can't say John's an ass, but to continue the lore, he's an ass. If I can't prove it, I have the part of that dog out, but I'm not going to.
No, you're not. Even though dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like dog can survive. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the
Was King in
shell is
earlier? I haven't
difficult
seen him in a
to
while.
Fight in.
I assume King's always here, to be fair. He's like Alex and Django, they're always about. In that case, I will bring him along. No. We can manage.
I am not sure you belong here.
I don't see King. He's nowhere to be
No.
seen.
You don't
There
belong
he
here.
is.
Yet, you came this far. And
I
I'm not
asked and I
interested in
received. King,
remaining
what is
here
that
any
badge?
longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Was that for the... Was that the charity stream? Or were... Like, I don't know. That badge is just... Anyone else think that badge looks sick? Because Tracy has one that's similar. They're nice. Let's get out of here.
Very well.
Let's go. 40 streak from King. What did we achieve? 26 subs in that treasure train. 455 bits. Thank you all very much for just keeping the community going.
I'll kill this one before they call others. Die.
Let me do what I love doing, playing games and talking. Playing games is actually my second favorite thing to do. I love talking. Talking's actually my favorite thing. Alcohol, no alcohol, doesn't really matter. I just love I love the chitter. I love the chat.
I'll end you.
Yes, Jeanette started a... Sorry, someone, probably Jeanette, started a treasure train. I honestly, I instantly was like, Jeanette did it. It was Nevers and someone else, but we don't know who the someone else was because I don't know if Twitch have done an update, but you've all realized in the last like month or two, some people sub and some people renew subs and it doesn't come up. I think it was Brown with bits. It might have been, although it was very delayed. Oh well. You know, I didn't realize it was actually on a rock face.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Okay, so I've got one of the dudes.
I'll end you.
It was a real shame you didn't get to meet John and Snuggles.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I should have bought my parents' tickets, but on the flip side, I don't know how I would have ever got them to the event, even if they had tickets, because there is no. I think hell would have frozen over before my dad would have stood in that long a queue, and I wouldn't have blamed them, like so. And then I wouldn't have had the hindsight to somehow snag 2 more VIP tickets. And they probably wouldn't have been there more than maybe a day at most. So, did you see the announcement where the West Virginia event will be? I actually thought you were here earlier for that, chat. But I'm happy to say I am looking at it. Like, flight and all's no problem. But it's more so it's all up in the air.
Leave the Salida del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't stray.
picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
No, I disarmed that. What was it going to trigger? Are you? Oh, both of you. I don't have high enough repair. What do you mean I don't have high enough repair? 1 point? Nah. Nah. We have something for 1 point. Come on. Come on. Serious? That is a terrifying emoji, Jeanette. Congrats on getting it. Yeah, so with the West Virginia event, I intend fully to be there. Right? I have the ticket. I more or less know the flights. And very graciously have been offered a solution to getting to the thing. But the hotel only has 42 rooms, and by the sounds of it, it's close to being sold out already, if it's not already sold out. And the next town down is a fair drive away. Like, I look at the map and it's like, oh, it doesn't look too bad, but then I remember Americans. Like, that map is deceptive. So I intend to be there, but if it goes into, like, astronomical cost, you know, if it goes into astronomical cost, I will sort of weigh it up. But I have every intention to be there. So that's really where I'm at. I want to be there. I'm going to try everything to be there. But, like, you know, needs to be. Because I need to figure out when I fly in to coordinate with my helper. And then I also need to figure out, like, well, where we're staying. Like, we need to, I obviously need to coordinate with people. So, you know, I have to do a wee bit of... I have to organize myself. Ugh. Well, with Vegas, I more or less know exactly what I'm doing.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
See ya, Cebus. Enjoy your shift. Oh, we'll be doing loads of streaming over Christmas. Lots and lots of streaming. December is, with the TV show and all, December going to be busy, and I'm going to be here with all of you. So yeah, did any of you see the Australia premiere for Season 2? Now, when you say 43 rooms, the Buffalo Bill was near filled, and trust me, we had many, many more people. I think 43 rooms is really... I don't think they know quite how many people are going to attend this event. Like, someone... Whoever crunched the numbers for the buses, I hope is not crunching the numbers for this event. Because they are going to be getting a rude awakening.
Tastes like copper.
As to how many people, especially with the Season 1 release. Or, Season 2 coming out. Loads of people. Yeah, it premiered in Australia. It's going to premiere, as far as I'm aware, in Australia. And then, well, like with any other event, I imagine it moves to London. And then it goes to, like, LA or something. And isn't that what they did for Season 1?
Won't get rid of
it was like a...
easily.
Australia, or London, then LA. I'm pretty sure.
Kill this one before they call others.
That's more speculation on my part, but they seem to be doing a mad tour.
Tastes like copper or old world gold.
43 king rooms, 24 queen rooms, 116 double rooms. Still not that many. I mean, you know, you're talking maybe 400 or 500 people. Right, 400 or 500 people, plus the campsite beside it, plus nearby hotels, like even a town away, which is a fair drive. A lot of people probably only show up for a day or two. There is Airbnb options. In fact, sometimes I'm weighing up the Airbnb option might be the way to go. Because if I can, you know, if I can get a good Airbnb with a good few rooms, then I could maybe organize, you know, with people. Because as long as one person can drive, because I can't drive, as long as one person can drive, you know. In fact, you've given me a really good idea. I'm going to look at Airbnbs. I think that might be the way to go.
Your own fault.
You know, might have to bite the bullet. Just get a nice Airbnb for the weekend. Can I ask why you don't want to drive in the US? Do you want the real answer, or do you want... One, I'm very nervous about the fact that you drive on the other side of the road. And I just, you know, big, massive change. That is the real answer, is I'm really just nervous about it. But the answer I'm going to give you is...
got a head on their shoulders.
I want to drink. And if I drive, then I might have to not drink.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Can you see?
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
The Sierra Madre.
He used to be in Passenger Princess. Not when I'm here. When I'm here, I am designated driver. I love driving.
Catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others.
But I'll go down with the ship if you want to think I'm Passenger Princess. I'll die on that hill. Like, it does not faze me.
No matter how uncomfortable that chair gets, the cushion's just for show.
Better be a ship charge. You're going to kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So,
Love how you rhymed that
let's
off.
keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
What if the driver is a DDD, a drunk designated driver? Get enough drink in you. It's like I can. The sweet siren sound from the car keys. I've never understood this, because, you know, if you're a dude, I suppose if you're a gal and you also see this on Instagram, there is like a running joke of, like, you know, when enough beer hits you that your car keys start singing to you. I have never in my life ever had drink in me and wanted to drive or thought of driving. Now, when I say have drink, you know, sometimes maybe I have like a drink with my meal or something and I'm still driving. Like, over here, that is A-okay. You know, as long as... If you have a heavy meal and you've like a glass of wine or a beer or something, it's easy. Because you wouldn't be over the limit, because there is a certain threshold. Not that I would ever, you know, drink driving is not recommended under any circumstances. But if I'm going out to drink and I have more than 2 drinks, I will never be behind a wheel. Like, 1 drink with a heavy meal, yes, that's normal here. More than 1 drink, no driving. And I will also never get in a car with somebody who does drink. That's also a big no-no for me. So, don't know what it is. I just couldn't deal with something like that. Save my questions for the end. Go on, man. Go on. Need to open the window. It's getting hot in here.
A rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy.
You can rent an RV
So
out
whatever's
of Charleston.
going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking
I don't have a
orders.
commercial license. Because I'd be getting a big RV. I would want the one from the Goofy movie, you know, that like folds out the swimming pool and the bowling alley and all, and the apartment and everything. That's what I'd be wanting. Don't know how to afford it, but, you know, I'd be wanting that. I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre.
Take me with you. We have a
Real
VW camper. Oh, VW camper. That's class. I'm in.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see? It's through the cloud.
Yes. Give me that sand. Boom. I need more sand. Like, what? There is a skill that I need to, like, one. Is it speech? I think it's speech. Probably not going to be able to max it out before the end of this, but...
Force the lock to the gate.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Have you ever gone camping before? Yes. I did.
Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a
We have
chance.
an award over here called the Duke of Edinburgh Award, which is basically, I don't know what any American equivalent would be. Maybe it's like with Scouts. And I camped out for a 3-day stint, and then our final one was 5 days. So I've done a fair amount of camping, and I can safely tell you with all of every bone in my body, I don't like it. I ain't built for the outdoors. Listen, the best way to describe it is I'm the dude that sat and chatted to you for like an hour about a new pillow I bought. Do you think I'm someone that would survive a tent camping? I mean, I've never, to be fair, I've never camped and drank. You know, I had a feeling he hates camping. I had a feeling there was something about him that screamed he don't like camping. I'm just not. It's not even I'm not built for it. I could, but I don't. I don't find it enjoyable. Like if people like camping, great. I don't. Same reason people like skydiving or something. Like if you love the thrill and that's what you're really into, yeah. Is it bad that I enjoy a little bit of comfort? Honestly though, yeah, throw me into the wilderness of West Virginia. Like a 100-mile stretch of forest that I've got to cross through. I disabled you earlier. What is this? Oh no, I died. Wait.
And I have a name for you. Several. Thief, coward, showman. Radiation couldn't kill the truth. Could it?
He gives Brokeback Mountain vibes. Oh, were they really good campers? I appreciate it. Forgot it does this whole reset thing. That's one thing Fallout 4 got right. We do not want to see these reset screens. Right. Oh, jutting almost was the word. So there was 2 things wrong. So it must be ing. Jutting. Maybe it's notting. No. Cutting. No. No, it couldn't be cutting. No. Fitting. Fitting. Yeah, we did it. Maybe it's the security terminals. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I destroyed these. I definitely destroyed everything in the basement. There's nothing here. I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. Can't believe it. What do you mean? Didn't just go to the silly terminal. Alright, there ain't much dialogue out of you. So, you know, on account of you being a mute and all that. Are you alright? I'm here to help. This isn't what it looks like. It's a bomb collar, it'll go off. We're in this together. What do you mean by that? Look, we can get out of this. Look, I'm not trying to order you about. Look, you're looking for something else. I can help you. Come with me. Boosh bash bosh. Tom's glances at me. It's a decayed speaker. Oh. No, I don't have enough intelligence. Ah. Finished Far Harbor the first time? Nice.
I'll end you.
Ooh. Right into them. Yeah, my idea of a holiday.
Kill this one before.
My ideal holiday is probably a cruise. You get to see, you get to travel to different destinations, usually very touristy places. You get to drink, you get to gamble, you get to socialize, you get to meet new people. They always tend to be really cool people. Like, I've had a very, like a 99% success rate on making loads of friends and all when I'm, you know, if you're put on a ship with me and you have no choice but to gamble, drink, and be merry, and you encounter me, well, you know, I'm like the final boss of that sort of stuff. So, that's my ideal holiday. I know some people like beaches and sand. I can't do that. Some people like sitting by a pool in a nice hotel. I can't do that. In fact, a lot of the stereotypical holidays I could not do. I'm too... I like to be doing things, but I don't like to have a set plan. Because our family just thrives on chaos.
I'll find you. You can't hide.
Canal Street in Manchester? I have not. Oh no! See if that kills me. Miss me with that. Oh, I did pick up a lot of stim packs.
Good.
How am I supposed to get them there? What's the gala event? What do you mean? I'll head out. Let's go. I'm confused. Dean. Or you? Who's... One of you are easy. You're easy. I don't mean like easy. Right. You come with me. Least favorite DLC? It's kind of... I must say, Old World Blues is probably my favorite. But they're all pretty top tier. I like them all. In their own little ways, they're all great. Tom's idea of roughing it is a hotel that doesn't put mints on the pillows. Joke's on you. I don't really care for the mints on the pillows.
where you'll need to bring the mute.
I think it's down here we've got to go. I think. Oh, listen, no Wi-Fi wouldn't bother me in the slightest. Some days I would love to get my phone and encase it in concrete and just put it away. Now, the obvious question would be, oh, but what about what we're doing right now? Well, you know, if it was like on a break or something. See where I'm going with this? Christine, you got this. I believe in you. I don't think you're the place. Not even that deep, Jeanette. I just would like no phone for like a week. I would love it. And I've threatened it and said it to people because, you know, I'm partial to that feeling that they do kind of take over your life. Without getting too extreme about it all. Post me your phone, I'll look after it for you. I appreciate the offer. Do I have police pistol? Oh, going off the grid for a bit, I would say you'd come back feeling absolutely amazing. Now, it wouldn't be for everybody, because some people just can't live without their phone. But for me, I would just thrive. That's what I do when I'm on the ship, I don't bring my phone with me. And I irritate the life out of everybody because no one knows where to find me. Well, they do. They know I'm probably at the casino or I'm at the bar. But they're like, where are you? Why don't you have your phone on you? And when you're on it, they have this little built-in app. On Royal Caribbean have it at least, where you can message people. But it's super delayed. It's like sending a letter to somebody, you know, in terms of how quick it is to reply. So I just ignore it. I'm like, nah, I don't need it. Everyone's like, where's Tom? Where is he? It's like, find me. half the game is just finding me when you're on it. And it's great because then you're sitting playing roulette with some new people and having a good laugh, and every so often, you know, someone you know will appear, like a family or a friend. They'll be like, hey, you're still alive. You're like, yeah. How'd you find me? Leave me alone. I'm half kidding. The hotel in Vegas had an app that you could check in So we land up to the hotel, and there's like, you know, the line for the reception's like 100 people deep. It's crazy. And I just went, check in. You walk up and got your key, walk straight past, and I just was like this. There's no way that the 100 people there didn't realize that you didn't, unless most of them were maybe looking for an upgrade or something. There might have been more of a reason to it. In fact, there probably was a lot more of a reason to it. Hey, Lily. Better. Ooh, almost failed. I'm just noticing that now. Yeah, the green on green on green. Sick. I can't do it. But I can't send her down into the basement. I'm not that much of a, you know, Lanius' daughter would at least have a wee bit more compassion, I would imagine. Do it! Send her to the basement! Do it! Don't worry, I'm gonna send you down. We're gonna find another way. Find a way to bypass it. Yeah. You gonna be okay? Take her hand. We'll get through this. She looks into my eyes. And might. Away I go. Alex, good to see you. Good eating. Mm-hmm. Wish that was a perk you could get a little earlier on. Is he gonna take it here now, perk? Give me that XP. Need that XP. Next.
You could have left the Sierra Madre.
Was that him floating above the fountain?
Yep. Oh.
Didn't think much of our chance.
Let's see. Let's get a rockin' and a rollin'.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If you need... Let's head through the hole in the wall there. If we go backstage, we... Of course. It was good. Going to need a hand here, partner.
I did this recently for something. Ah!
Find
By the way, we just passed 35,000 followers on Facebook. And I think by the end of this live stream, or maybe an hour or two after, we'll have passed 140k on YouTube.
Nice
so
finish.
we have quite the growth. Lots of new people joining in. But they are but numbers. They are numbers, but the community is forever. The mods are Gopher's Essentials. That's really all it is. So if you just Google Gopher's Essentials Fallout New Vegas, he has a guide on how to install them. Makes the game run and look so much better. Big recommendation. Oh, I'm also on PC. It is at 4K. Yeah, there is more involved than that. Knife spear might just. Drop a save because there are traps. There are traps everywhere.
You're
Maybe
at the
not.
gold
Here.
scaler area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system. So,
That's the plan. You're gonna stay here
in
and
the
do it.
middle of town here, alone, on a rooftop with a big light show in the air? Tell you what, why don't you just give me one of those space-age cosmic knives so I can slit my wrists, be less painful?
No worries. I'm not gonna let you harm, okay? What if I clear out the ghost people?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection.
Let me hunt around.
You can look all you want. I still feel safer with a pair of hologram escorts.
Yeah, we'll get him the escorts. It should be pretty easy. There's one right here. I just need to get over there. And that is accessed via
Going to need a hand here, partner.
this way.
The cafe survived? How about that? Had great coffee. And one of the waitresses, Rhonda, piece of work. Didn't think much about.
Both of them are safe now.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Oh, I got a wee repair check.
Well,
Let's go.
Yeah, you got a point. All right, look, if the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Right, so we've lost his perk, which is fine. Most part. Because then just walk back and get the other person. That is quite a sweet way to think of us as a large extended family. I mean, considering how close some people can be with family, I suppose that makes perfect sense.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else?
Let's see, we'll skip through all this.
If it isn't the clever one.
Ooh, I do like being called that. The clever one.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe you
Anyone
can
seen
carry off
Django?
your arm. Where is
There he is! Appears out of nowhere. Honestly though, I will push out, if you are going to go to any event, go to the Nevada one. Because the West Virginia is an unknown quantity, but we know what Nevada's like. Like, we know what the Vegas event is going to be. So, you know, if I had to give out a recommendation of anyone weighing up if they can attend one,
off your arm? Where is it?
there happens to be one that's a pretty good choice.
Ah, guests. Look out!
Oh, that's me just throwing my opinion on it, because I don't know, you know? Like, West Virginia is probably going to be a phenomenal event. But, you know, I only know of the one. And it was amazing, so...
Ah, yes. Their mistake. Finished here.
If you can, go to both. Booking a flight right now. He recommended Vegas. Looks like we're all going to West Virginia, boys. Mentats? I do. 2 perception. What was my intelligence? That's low. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Something needs to die. I'll end.
Oh! 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 No! So the game hasn't crashed, but this bit's frozen? That makes sense.
Kill this one before they call others. Something needs to die. So here we are.
Need to stay here. I don't want dog to deal with this. I want you.
Really?
Requires intelligence, and I trust you. Yeah, what kind of food?
Dog has...
Alright, I'll go hunting. Well, got robbed of that. Right, I need one more ghost person. Which you'd think would be a lot easier to come by. Hello? Oh no, it's good. Oh, ooh. This is just great. I might have to cheat. Because I'm curious. Why is it telling me that someone's this way? Hold on. Did it actually say it? He did. It sent them out of the map. I was wondering there. Here, curiosity got the best of me there. Who's cheating? Let's go and disable his achievements. Wait, I don't even have to do that.
You better have brought enough meat.
Here you go.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the gala event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Thank goodness. Oh, worth it. Worth it. Hey, Granny Vats. Good to see you. Another foot. Damn it. I'm so good at avoiding these traps. Hey, Glorp. Right. gonna save it because I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I just barely make it. Yeah. I can do this. Hey, Obi-Wan! Look at everyone coming in. Way. Hanky King. Sure, Obi-Wan appreciates the gesture. There will be no mugless people in the chat this evening. Always make sure of it. Ah. Well, King took that literally upon himself, and, well. Oh, no. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Die. Granny Vats. Now has her mug back. Wait. Sorry, King. 1 cheer per stream. The Kevin 1 cheer has to be. It's such a meme at this point.
Can you hear me? Ready.
Ah. Huh. Definitely thought it went on longer. I swear these bear traps. You know, I didn't realize there were so many. In the beginning, I barely even noticed they were there. I think you'll find, sir, they deal a hell of a lot less damage when you don't stand them. Yeah, this is a real love-or-hate DLC. As I said, I have a new appreciation for it. It's not my favorite. Some people, it's like the best thing since, I don't know, sliced bread. Wait, what? I'll just do a big full circle. Did. Oh, homemade bread? Yeah. That is the way to go. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, I'm going the right way. Boom. Hey, Mac and Joe, good to see yous. Trying to remember what skill I need. Cannibal educated.
Inside. Can you hear me?
How do I get around without killing everyone? Easy.
Emergency power. Oh, you are in. Good.
Pure raw.
That might be the end of you. Unfortunately,
Skill.
your friends also found their way here, knocked unconscious, just like you. Wondering what happened? You were hit by casino security. Detects anything foreign, radioactive. It subdues the visitor. Moves them if needed. Getting interference from old recordings. The guests who were trapped here shut that noise off. This is the past you're walking through. Few have ever seen it. No one else ever will. I worked hard to get here. It'll give me what I need before I leave, and they'll always welcome me back.
Now, look for a way to break this ghost up. Remind it, it's got guests.
Okay. That's one problem down. I would love nothing more than to hear that Folon comes to consoles. That would be great. I haven't heard anything as of yet. So, you know, can't even sneak a bit of intrigue to yous. No, I know there's no plans for it to hit consoles, but I don't know if the if the storage upgrade's big enough, because we don't know how much they're upgrading it by. Might work. Because their limitation, I believe, for consoles was always storage. Too big a mod, you couldn't really condense it to that size. But if they take the hard work out, just up the space. Supposed to be up to 100 gigabyte. Like, if they do that, like, I don't see, unless there's more complications to it, they would be silly not to at least entertain it. As long as they don't have to sacrifice any part of the mod.
You woke it up early. Emitter frequencies lighting up everywhere. Damn recordings. Dead echoes in the frequencies. Casino security is shutting down, opening up its vendor and gambling.
Oh, do you know what? It just dawned on me. How could they bring it to consoles if they need it to be downgraded?
After you're done looking around,
Ooh.
head to the lobby and we'll deal with you, friends.
Can you downgrade your version of Fallout on the console? Oh, that would be... I don't know how you would get around that. Oh, that is a bit of a roadblock. Yeah, they're not on the anniversary edition or anything. You know, they're... What is it? Like, are they pre-next gen update? They, like, didn't... They have it on GOG that it's not any, you know. Ah, it's a real shame. Well, here, you know what?
Casinos woken up.
Stranger things have happened.
Good.
You know, maybe with the extra storage there could be incentive to try and figure out that problem.
Move to other floors. Interesting. Maybe that's why. Oh, yeah.
We believe in them.
Perhaps the casino recognized.
At least Sim Settlements 2 should work pretty easily.
Hurry up and see with the FEV region.
No more being.
We'll see.
Going to make casino burn. No more being.
Back in the cage. Stop what you're doing. We can...
Must be a back entrance to the kitchen. Check the main casino side corridors. Find it.
Hearing them hit the door has to be one of the creepiest things.
That idiot's opened the gas valves.
Right, I can't remember how I deal with this.
Single spark, or he sets off his collar. The casino's going to burn. Us, along with him. Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
Iron out. Burn away.
No! Dog! Finally, the howling will end.
Now get out! Before your collar blows.
You've got one of the floors reestablished. Good. Accessing the music archives now. 2 more to go.
If that ghoul's still alive,
Oh, it was close.
correct that. Or break him.
This would be a very good one to crack. Ooh. Maybe. Getting close. So no. Give me a dud. Give me a reset. Reset, no? Looks like I'm the only one giving myself a reset here. No! Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Reload. Best way to be. So, speaking of which, has anyone here decided that they are indeed going to the West Virginia event? Or the Nevada one next year? Like, at least like 60-70% sure? I'm about 70% sure I'm going to West Virginia and about 100% sure that I'm going to Nevada again. Again, Nevada's, you know, I know where to go, what they expect, flights, everything. West Virginia's gonna... I enjoy the challenge, though. I enjoy the challenge of travel. 50-50 on Vegas. Put it all in black. All in black, Alex. Not you. So it's ING at least. It must be resting then. What? Woo! Ah, we've got a few people. That's good to see. Wait, the terminal password was just right there. Oh. Okay, there's a red one there.
Finally, a friendly face. They're in a bit of a predicament here.
What do you got up there?
No idea. Woke up here, thought...
I'm gonna get him.
Hey, you found my old room. I mean, it's a little small. And hey, watch the hands in there. I remember where I left everything. Got it?
Surely, did I not have 75 lockpick? Oh no. No, I do in fact not have 75 lockpick.
Hey, you're making real progress. Good. Look, that's Vera's room. So careful what you touch in there. Be respectful.
Right. Yes. Finally. Don't mind me, security. I'm just passing through. Wish I could play this. Oh, the West Virginia event? It was going to be great. Organized by the same people that did that are doing the Nevada one. Interesting to see what they come up with.
Now, deal with the ghoul. This has gone on long enough.
Oh, those electric ghosts aren't the kind of audience I like at the best of time.
Okay, you alright?
Yeah, now. Talk about a captive audience. Look, I'm more about the short goodbyes.
What do you mean? Oh, get to the point.
Not going to be performing here again. That's for sure. This place is a dump.
Oh, he gave me his key to his safe. Let's see what's inside. Anything good? Good enough.
The casino has almost the entirety of what I know Villa inhabitants pine as adores. Once you have them, now they found a way inside. The archives together with the main floor turning.
And deal with her. She's somewhere on this floor. Floor's buzzing with the emitter signatures. Watch out for holograms.
If it's who I think it is, this is Christine.
Came so far
recovered in what looks like an old world hotel room. My class. 2 rooms. Exit sealed. All doors are locked down.
I blew my eardrums.
And emitter signals are lighting up all over this floor. I'll do what I can
sorry,
from here.
Sinclair.
Floor's got holographic security. Not latest tech.
Don't know why they added the static.
Primitive.
Rip headphone users.
Should be able to rewire them. Failing
Sinclair,
that,
where did you go?
shoot them.
Why did you leave me here?
Although, that'll
Why?
alert the others. They're on a
Sinclair!
linked patrol pattern.
Sinclair!
Only looks like it protected the guests
did I do?
too well. Check the suite.
the ghost?
Found the holographic woman from the villa fountain. Picking up that interference frequency, same as the villa.
I'm
Floor's
still being
live with
recorded by the
speakers and
holographic
radios.
system.
Keep an ear out. Watch the
so
walls.
far to be here.
Doors on this floor are all operated manually in an emergency. Place is locked up tight. Must be key cards around somewhere. Looks like security systems did more to kill the people here than the bomb did. Hope there's a way out of this casino.
Okay, so to open this... Oh. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to kill that one. So I'm gonna have to do the next best thing. Walk around.
God, the security systems won't let me out. They're keeping me here. I'm going to die here. Amongst the ghosts. I'm still being recorded. You made it. Good. First to talk. I'll keep this quick in case my voice goes out.
Glad you're safe. I'll hold up here. I'll take over Elijah.
Good luck. He's not an easy opponent.
Fixed.
You have the last fragment. That's all I need. Now, go to the main lobby terminal, thread the music sequence together.
I am one very dangerous. Oh, spear away from Dan. I'm not. That's okay. We out, we out, we out.
You're back. You sure you still want me here, collars and all? Not much for waiting around with a bomb around my neck.
Find the phrase. Let's go. Let him come through. How about you say to you'll find her after this?
Christine Royce of the Brotherhood. Christine Royce.
Speak.
Begin again. But know when to let go.
Now, for this bit. Oh yeah, like honestly, I would rather be on a ship than on a plane. It's that safe. And they do a drill on day one to kind of show you where to go. More than enough lifeboats and whatnot. I like going on the larger ones because then there's more chance of you know, making it. Instead of like some mini boat off the coast somewhere. When there's thousands of people on board, all of a sudden, you know, I think they would have more of a priority of coming to save you. Air travel is indeed also super safe. What is it? You have more of a chance of dying in a car crash on the way to the airport by a massive factor than you ever have of dying to anything on a plane. It's just you see an air, you know, like an air disaster and you're like, oof, nothing's safe. You just gotta live. Wouldn't be your idea of a holiday, would it be, Kenny? Other one. There is another one in here, I think. Oh, a cruise to Alaska? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'd love to do one of those ones where that goes around the world. They're much smaller vessels, but could you imagine bring the whole stream setup and just work from a ship, just wake up in a different place every day? To me, that is like the dream, is just, you know, seeing the world. I do love coming back here, though. Here is definitely home. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad. This is a little trickier than I remember. Just a little bit. We can do it though. You know what would be really smart? If I save it like now. Okay. There's definitely a third one. Oh, it was like Vegas. See, when you're walking through the malls, everyone's trying to sell you stuff when you're... And I hate that. Like, there is probably nothing I hate more than people coming up to you trying to sell you stuff. So, you know, I would never ever get aggressive, but you have to be so stern with those people and be like, no, I don't want that. No, leave me alone. At one point, I just stuck my sunglasses on as if I was hungover and just walked through the place like nothing. Like, just, yeah, like any other day. Still there? How do you get through here? I am stumped. Is it like something below? Oh. Mine, I tell you. Mine. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out.
You're in the vault, finally. After all this time.
Yeah, come down here and see me.
Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
You got a lot. Still hiding behind screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trap. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the...
Okay, you got a lot of answer for.
Your greed, curiosity. You came here on your own. I've seen your Pip-Boy archives, your map markers and notes. You picked up the Sierra Madre signal just as I did. So if you feel I have a lot to answer for, no.
Okay, let's see. How do we get down? If you're going to come down, do it.
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. You're locked down there. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others.
As you come down, I'll destroy everything.
No, I don't think so. It'd most likely trigger other security measures, if you hurt the vault at all. The builder of the casino built it to last. The Sierra Madre withstood the war. I'm sure the vault is protected as well. Besides, you wouldn't have followed the signal if you didn't want this place's secrets for your own. You're curious, past the threats.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have enough. And I'll find a way to unlock the secrets for myself.
You've gotten far. Any farther, try to breach the... What's inside is mine.
Lockpick. Oh, it's giving me... I've already waited for this moment, so there's no need to wait longer.
I've lost much in the past by falling to my instincts.
Both of us worked together to get this far.
True. The callers have worked better than I'd hoped. Still, I'm not eager to leap into another trap. You say your freedom is important.
Collar's done its work. He's coming down. Right. Alright, let me demonstrate to you a little plan. It should work. I'm leaving all the treasure today. I don't need it, but I'm leaving with it.
Is this thing on? You hear me down there?
Oh!
What's this?
That's what I need to be doing. I don't get what triggers that.
Huh?
God damn it!
What's this?
What? I did this like first time last time. The last time I did this.
Huh? What's this? Huh? What's this? Alarms. What?
Adios.
You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security, weapons, all. You think you've outsmarted me? You can't get away. You're the one on a leash.
Bye, Elijah. What's that you say? Did I leave with 37 gold bars with 500,000 caps? You did it without a stealth boy? Ooh. That's extreme. I didn't expect to do Dead Money today.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have.
Ah,
This
done.
story's different than
Easy.
the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending.
When Dog fell in the Sierra Madre Casino, 2 died as 1. Dog died hungry, alone, frightened.
Oh, it's so sad.
The voice in his head died with him, screaming, furious, enraged.
I'm sorry, dog.
But the voice was gone, and Dog was grateful. At least Dog was dead, and the voice needed to watch over him no more. In the moment before their lives ended, the wall between the 2 personalities fell. The 2 became silent as they saw the chain between them. Hunger and control are twin greeds, something Dog and his shadow had never realized.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, explored the Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater,
It's a pity you
Sierra
never see
Madre
any of these
recognized him
people
as a
in the
guest,
main... Like, the
and many
DLC
doors
characters
opened
can't be
to him.
brought to the mainland.
He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why. Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete. Found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently. By choice.
That's what I mean. Like, I wish you could bring
the ghost people came
Fellows
to see her
Chalk
as one of the holograms.
back to New Vegas all,
would watch,
but then they would have needed more
silently,
voice
she walked among
lines
them.
and everything. Like,
At times, Christine thought
you
of
can
the
see why
courier
it was so rushed,
who had kept
because there are
Elijah's hand
instances
in her
that don't
throat.
tie in.
The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag at the edge of the world.
You heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters.
It was a good DLC though, good playthrough.
An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it though.
Wish you could nuke the place.
That's not the hard part. It's
Well,
letting
I
go.
wonder, will we see Honest Hearts, Dead Money, Old World Blues, or Lonesome Road? Will the TV show touch on any of them? That's what I want to know. You know, like, will we get like a brief episode where they're in the like? How hard are they gonna go for New Vegas? You know, best DLC for New Vegas. It's all personal preference. My favorite's Old World Blues, but Honest Hearts is pretty good as well. I did it. I'm out. I'm rich, rich, I tell you. 500,000 caps rich. Richie McRich. Uber rich. Mega rich. Yeah. I have a lot of caps now. We're very wealthy. We didn't even need them, but you know, I'm glad we just smashed through it. Because why not? So yeah. That was a good time. I enjoyed it. Also gotta just keep showing off my Pioneer Saloon snow globe. Not sponsored. It's so cool. So cool. Yeah. Had a great time, all you. I hope you did as well. And yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep. Wonder if we'll see any tunnelers. That's what I mean. I hope we see plenty. I hope they really go all out and bring in loads of aspects of New Vegas here and there. I think every episode will have a good opportunity to use it. But thank you all so much for watching. As always, we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe doing our DLC. We'll have to see. You'll have to visit. But I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.